Hi guys, Max here, and I'm back with another episode of my Crewe Alexandra career on Football Manager 2014. Now before I get on with the video, first of all, this next week I've got a week off work, so I'm going to be doing some live streams using Twitch. If you don't know what it is, there's the link, twitch.tv/CreweAlexandra96. If I will put the link in the description to that. I'll be doing some live streams of Football Manager throughout the week using this. So please follow me on there if you haven't already. And also follow me on Twitter at MaxFMStory. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And I'll comment in there when I am going to be streaming, and also other information like when videos are announced and pictures and that kind of thing are going to be put on there. So please follow me on there if you want to follow me and what I'm doing. Also my personal account at MaxBailey96 if you would like to follow that. But now on with the game. Now it's a big game today. It's the last game of the season, and as you can see, we're in the playoffs by 2 points, but we're playing Preston. That means if we lose, they'll jump ahead of us by 1 point and take the last playoff place away from us. So it's a very important game. I would say must win because Notts County are playing Oldham, who are just mid-table, not in any risk of getting relegated. So basically it's pretty much a must-win game. But before we get to that, let's look at the games since we were last with you. Last time we were with you was the Johnson's Paint Trophy final, the win of course on penalties. The game after that we played Coventry again and drew 1-1 again, so it was a draw. Matthias Pogba with the goal. Then we played Crawley, drew 1-1, Tootle with the goal there. Then we beat Wolves 1-0, Baron Moore with the goal. Then Shrewsbury, this was a strange game this. We were 2-1 up, got back to 3-all. Went 3-2 down, got back to 3-all, and then they scored a 92nd minute winner, which was really annoying. But Colclough, Oliver and Moore with the goals in that game. And a 4-1 win against Colchester, another strange game. Pogba with 2 goals, Clayton with 1, and Leach Smith with the other. But we were only 1-0 up, and then we got a red card, so we managed to score 3 goals with 10 men, which is pretty good. And then against Bristol City, you're right up in the playoffs, so a decent draw with them. Pogba again with the goal. So as you can see, the league as it stands, as I said before, we pretty much have to win. What I've done is I've put Alan Martin in goal. He's done decently. Etheridge had a few poor performances, so I decided to give Martin a go, as he did well in the Johnson's Paint Trophy, and he's managed to carry on his form. But this is a massive game now. A must win. Obviously, if we get to the playoffs, I'll do all of those games in a live commentary. I think I'll do the 2 semi-finals in one video, and if we get to the final, obviously that will be in a separate video. As soon as I finish that, as soon as this season's over, I'll start my Journeyman series at some point next week. I think my live streams that I'm going to do will be with Crewe United. If you don't know, that's the team I play for in real life. They're under 18s. And they are in the 11th tier of football. So there's someone on the FM Nutters on Facebook that's going to be making that, the database with those on. So we'll be doing them. So if you're interested in that, give me a follow on Twitch, and I'll be live streaming that next week as soon as the database is out. Here we go, at Gresty Road, Crewe Alexandra versus Preston North End. Led with the ball for Preston. Gives it to King. Bevan now. Crosses it into Davis. Kevin Davis, and oh, it's a mistake from the keeper. Alan Martin with an own goal. It's not the start we had in mind. That is not the start we had in mind. Pogba to Colclough. Colclough to Anike. Colclough again. Pogba. Pogba now. He's through. He's through it. Pogba. Saved by Rudd. And Colclough's follow-up is also saved. Come on. On Football Manager 2013, I had 3 playoff games, and all 3 times I lost in the semi-finals. So my track record in playoffs isn't very good. But at the moment we're not even getting there. Clayton with the corner. And it hits the bar. So many corners hit the bar. That's so annoying on Football Manager. You want them to go into the box and get someone's head on them, but they always go straight and hit the bar. Colcle's picked up a knock, so I'll take him off. And I'll bring Byron Moore on. He's had a good season, Byron Moore. He's got terrible stats, he always does on Football Manager. But he always does well. His stats are all 9s and 10s, nothing good at all. But I think he scored 10 goals this season. He's done well for me, so hopefully he can do well one last time. Come on, a draw. And I think we might make it into the final playoff position. But as it stands, Preston will steal that place from us. Now Pogba's got a knock. I'll keep him on. I'm going to change my formation. I'm going to put 2 up front. I will go for Pogba and Clayton up front. And take Osman off. And bring on AJ Leach-Smith, who can also go up front later on if needed. And I'll bring Verdane Oliver on up front. He's not played in a while. He's been unfit for the last few games, but I didn't play him today because Pogba's been on brilliant form. But he hasn't scored yet today. Let's go attack him. We need to score at least the 1 goal. Let's go overload. Come on, Crewe. The Johnson's Paint Trophy final was good, but we need to get a playoff place. I really want to get promoted. It'd be such a brilliant, perfect start to the Football Manager 2014. My first career to get promoted and win a cup in the first season. Bevan with the ball here for Preston on the left. Gives it to Holmes. Oh, and it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Come on, Martin. Make up for your early error. Make up for the own goal. You saved a penalty in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. You can save a penalty now. Come on. That could be it. That could be it. Rubbish. Come on. Clayton playing a 5.3 in his last ever game for the club. Come on. Fucking hell. Oh, there's no playoffs for us then. That's it. Another season in League One. Oh yeah, another thing that I forgot before I didn't score here. I've just signed a 1-year contract in between now and the Coventry game. I signed a 1-year contract at the club. I can't remember how much money it's on, but I'm not really bothered about that. It doesn't make any difference to the game. But I've got another year's contract at the club. So obviously we're going to carry on at Crewe Alexandra and see what we can do next season. But that's it for the season. There we go. Losing out by 1 point. If we'd have drawn, it would have been all fine. We would have got into the playoffs. But no. We finished the season in 7th. There we have it. Preston secure a playoff place. That's it. this episode hasn't quite gone as to plan. I was hoping it would be happy times, we'd get the playoff place, we'd win nice and easily, and it all would go well, but no. But overall, it's been a decent season, a very good season, winning the Johnson's Paint Trophy for the second time in 2 years. We were predicted 22nd, to come 7th was a great achievement. We sold Max Clayton for less than we wanted, but we've got rid of him before leaving on a free at the end of the season, so I'm happy with that. Let's have a look at my finances quickly. We started off on about 4 million. We've not really lost that much at all, still on 4 million, going to be 3 by the end of the season. Confidence. Squad harmony perfect. Job status. Oh, that doesn't look too good, but Max Clayton. That's good performances, and McLaughlin's been brilliant. I'll try and learn him again. He's been a good player for me. See if I can get him on loan again next season. But that's it for today's episode, and that's it for season 1. My next video will probably be a Journeyman series, which I'll record tomorrow, and then just introducing the series really, and probably picking what team I will in that bit. I'll start with in that one, and then after that I will do the pre-season of this second season for Crewe, and then I'll alternate between the two. And if you're enjoying one series more than the other, if one's getting more views or more likes, then obviously I'll do that more often. But we'll see how it goes. I'll also live stream my Crewe United career, and if a lot of people are enjoying that one and wanting that to be also a series on YouTube, I'll do that as well. But once again, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and please comment what you thought of this video, any improvements, any signings that you think I could make for the next season. Obviously any ways to improve, and any ways that I can get more views really, because the views are declining. I don't know why, but so any reason why that's happening, please tell me. But once again, thank you for watching, and a very disappointing end to a very good season.